Here I am coming to you from lovely Helen, Georgia. It is off season here, so there's not a whole lot happening. Pretty quiet, but I'm going to tell you that the hiker rate at the Best Western is phenomenal. And if you are a rewards member, upon arrival, you get a free beverage and a free snack. So that was nice to take right back to my room. It was about a 5-minute walk to the Dollar General. So I'm gonna kind of show you, if you look right in front of me, that's the main road, obviously. And the hotel, the Best Western, is right there. So I'm kind of just go out here to the corner and get off the street and in the sidewalk. So Best Western is right there. That's where I'm staying. Right across where it says Alpine, Helen, Georgia. You'll see that on the wall. So I'm right across from there, just to kind of give you an idea. So from the hotel, right around the back here, basically right behind the hotel, behind it, there's a laundromat. So it's 3-4 minute walk. And if you come out behind the hotel, which I suggest is probably the better way to go, it's not a busy travel, and you just walk that way about 5 minutes. On the other side of that building that you see, straight ahead, right on the other side of that is a Dollar General. There's a Mexican restaurant there. I mean, I went at like 9:30, so none of that was open, but there's a lot in there. I want to get a tattoo, so good location. I mean, there's other hotels along here, but you know, I've been happy. They do have an indoor pool that is heated. So, but when I get back to my room, I've already been at Dollar General and I just washed my clothes and zeroing today due to the pending storm that's coming in this afternoon. And then I'll give you a tour of my room so you can see. But super nice, super cute town. Tourist trap for sure, but time of year, I'm not encountering that. So there you go, Helen, Georgia. Well, good morning from day 10 from Helen, Georgia. Much different scenario than from yesterday, a lot cooler. But I wanted to show you my room. Like I said, the hiker rate, at least this time of year, if you're starting, fantastic. So you have a nice chair, and don't mind me, I do not usually sleep in both beds, but this bed closest to the door was more comfortable yesterday when I laid down on it. So I slept in that one the first night and this one the second night. So, I mean, the bench, you can't beat that for putting on your shoes and kind of organizing your gear. You have a TV, microwave, mini fridge, and coffee and tea maker. Hanging for tents and jackets. I was able to just lay everything out. The space is great in here. If you're coming in here to take a zero, nice deep tub. I went from a shower to a tub twice. And so there you go. So I will be heading back out on trail this morning. But for now, I wanted to make sure that I gave you a chance to see the room that I had for a great rate. And just so you also know, they do have free breakfast every morning and free coffee, tea, snacks, fruit, and stuff throughout the day. So whatever's down there, you can help yourself to throughout the day. So there you go. Have a great day. I am heading over to breakfast. If I forgot to mention, this does have a pool. There's the pool right there. It is indoors. It is heated. I did walk over there yesterday to see if they had a hot tub, but they do not. It's just a heated swimming pool. So there you go. Go over and have some breakfast. Just got dropped off at Unicoi Gap on this lovely day in the Georgia mountains. 2.7 miles to Indian Grave Gap. And once I get there, I will be up and down my first climb for today. So it's a beautiful day after the storm that blew through. A lot cooler, so should help with the climbs, but I'm not gonna stay in here too long. So I am climbing and I'm gonna just keep it slow going. Plus I don't wanna be breathing like I'm gonna die in y'all's ear. So I will catch up with you later. taking a quick stop at the local grocery store to get some more water before I finish my first big climb of the day. It's a little thought too. A lot of times when I come down to these water sources, I bring a trekking pole with me just because they tend to be slippery. And you usually got to come up a little bit. So just a little tip, even if you just have one. This is where I've come way far. I think 0.7, I think I got like 0.7 or 0.8 left to go. Nice, pretty, brand new white blaze. Never gonna get up this mountain because every time I take a few steps, there's another beautiful fountain of nature. That's where I'm going right now. Hey y'all, it's the last push for my major climb from this morning. I got about a third of a mile straight up to get to the tippy top of that. But man, whew, this is a tough one coming up out of Unicoi Gap. And this is why people climb mountains. And I don't know what that giant mountain is right there. I can't even right now. Holy mackerel. I mean, I could just see mountains and water and houses, and it's so beautiful. I mean, here's the thing. I've been taking the zeros on these terrible weather days, and then I just get out here and it's just amazing. I mean, look. Well, hello and good morning and welcome to day 10. I mean, day 10. That was a tough climb to get up here though. Some wonderful people, and as they pass me, they give me great encouragement. Shout out to the professor. This is his second time. He's like, it gets easier. You get your legs, it gets easier. He goes, I wouldn't be doing this a second time if it was that bad. So sometimes it's just those little words of encouragement as they're passing me by that keep me going. So, but I mean, this is what I'm walking along right now. And I will be heading down into Indian Grave Gap and then doing another climb up today. 2 big climbs today. So my goal is to at least get over Tray Mountain and get to Tray Mountain Shelter, which is only 5.5 miles from where I was dropped off this morning at Unicoi Gap. This is why I'm a slow hiker. It's not because I'm a slow hiker. This is why. How can you just keep walking and not stop? I mean, look at that. And if anybody can tell me what that tall mountain is, I'm coming up out of Unicoi Gap. I have no idea. I gotta learn them. I really want to learn them. Please comment and let me know. I'm not sure if that's one I've already gone over, if I'm going over it, or if it's just in my hindsight. I think I'm on the edge of the world right now. This is crazy. Immediate goal number 1, not to fall down and break a hip. All right, so here I am, Unicoi Gap. Man, those downs, they're not any better than the ups, they're just different. So, come 2.7 since this morning, and heading down there and see parking lot. Gonna have some lunch, and then get ready to climb the next mountain. Ranch flavored tuna from a pouch and some mayonnaise. I was looking for pre-cooked bacon at Dollar General, but they didn't have any, so it is what it is. That's lunch for today. Okay, so we are heading 2.7 miles up. That's where I came from, to the top of Trey Mountain. And all ridgeline right here, baby. So I thought that I would get a quick video, because obviously when I'm on these ridges, I need to be paying attention. But I mean, what a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. There's so many people out here. A little bit of nature's faucet. This is a water trail about 0.1 up at the cheese factory campsite. There's no water up there right now, so I had to follow this down. So just so you know, there's a little leaf. Hello everyone, so I made it to Trey Gap parking area, Unicoi Gap. I already come 1.7 miles from that. You can see, maybe start to see some shimmering of cars over there. So literally I can't see them. Oh yeah, there's some color. So I'm getting ready to go over across this parking lot and then up and over the mountain to Trey Mountain Shelter. I think I'm just gonna stop there today. I'm tired. 2 4,000 footers, and it's been hot, and you know, I'm gonna get there. It's probably gonna be like 4:30. I have like 3/4 of a mile yet that I still gotta go straight up and over a mountain. So yeah. Okay, I think I just climbed the never-ending climb, and oh, it's all rock up here. Oh, my feet are killing me, but this is your reward. Once you get to the top, I don't know, I'm holding my trekking pole, so, but look at that. Oh, look at this, y'all. Holy moly. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. You can just see forever. I can't believe I made it to the top of this. I feel like I've been climbing for days. But I'm here, half mile down to camp. Thank goodness. All right. After climbing forever, let's go for a walk. Just want to get some trekking poles so I have some stability, because it does get rocky up here, and so I don't want to fall. That's for sure. I made it all the way up here, and probably about 20 minutes from camp for the night. And man, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. But it's a white blaze. God bless the people that just come up here and make sure, the ridge runners that just make sure everything's marked so we all don't get lost. and all that. But, yeah, now, after going over this 4,500 foot to the top, now I gotta go down half a mile, which, as you can see, there we go. So I'm gonna turn this off so I don't fall down. All right, bye. I just walked along this ledge coming down. And I mean, if you see this giant rock right along here is just literally, this is what has created a barrier from this just eroding away to the point where things are even growing on top of it. But yeah, it's just like a natural rock wall. It's crazy.